gentlemen, this is Bob Mob, Jack Wildcard, welcoming you to a new game I've never played before, Puzzle Cat. I'm playing blind, so please no spoilers if you know anything about this. Alright, let's make them gender neutral, because from what I understand they both men and women in this game. Select photo. Let's see here. Okay, alright. Let's do this. Malcolm Jenkins! In case you forgot, I'm writing the Leroy Jenkins meme with Malcolm Jenkins, because Malcolm Jenkins is a part of the Philadelphia Eagles! Let's go. I think I fell asleep on the couch again. Little lasers of sunlight are zapping right into my face in the middle of the curtains. I think they've been specifically aimed to burn out my eyes. What is it, like noon? Jeez. Not my fault. This cat's pulls you like you're drowning in bread dough. My spine pops in loud protest as I swim free from my bread to go cushion trap. I have to apologize to Aunt Wendy. I'm probably leaving a dent in the shape of my ass and cushions. Probably have to apologize for a couple things, actually. Okay, I know this looks bad, but it's not even my fault. Almost not even my fault. Can't help that Claire is naturally drawn to my gravitational pull. Honestly, it makes me a little more comfortable, you know? Like I really live here instead of just like I'm couch surfing in my ass. Or like I'm living in a furniture catalog. Not that I'm grateful. Aunt Wendy is awesome to let me use her apartment while she's away. She's helped talk to Mom and Dad into letting me come all the way out here to the city too. She's pretty cool. I hear rustling behind me like fingernails on cardboard. Makes me pause for a second, but I realize what it is. Hey, Mochi, knock it off! Mochi, the living trash bag disguised as a cat, stares up indignantly inside the pizza box. He's trying to scrape some dried up cheese off the bottom of it. His little mushed up face is probably trying to stare me down, but it's kind of hard to tell where he's looking with those crossed eyes. Mochi. Wow. Jumps at the sound, then waddles back into the bedroom in defeat. I guess since I'm off too, I might as well get to whatever I'm gonna do today. I shuffle the curtains and throw them open. My laptop is still sitting open on the coffee table. Oh yeah, job searching, I guess. That's what I was gonna do. I think the music already for this game. Pop back down the couch, already sinking back into the cushions and take a look. Jesus, there's so many tabs here. Why did I leave Greg's list open again? Not that one. This one? Or this one? Maybe this one. That's just another cat video. I was up all night watching Jelly Joe the cat who bounces cats on her head. Bounces donuts on her head. I have no idea how you get a cat to do something like that. I guess that's why Mochi and I aren't internet famous. I find the tab and start scrolling through listening again. It's not like anything new has come since yesterday, I bet. Sidewalk cleaner intern, college credit only. Internet comments section proofreader. Fundraiser, street team intern, unpaid. Yeah, it's been like that all month. Can you really blame me for... Really? Giving up? Even though this character is not meant to represent me already having a name and everything, you should never give up, ladies and gentlemen. You should always keep pushing forward. I know this kind of thing is supposed to take time, but try telling that to mom and dad or my savings. I need those to send me back home at any time. And I really have to get this done before Wendy gets back. Just thinking about writing another cover letters and making up for the two sister rode away. I'm gonna go for a walk. When I got here, I expected to be buried in noise from the face of traffic and crowds, but it's actually pretty quiet. The apartment is on the side street, far from the main street bustle. From here, the noises of the city are just a distant hum. It's comforting. It's like the buzz of an old tube TV. A what? What's a tube TV? I'd have to walk like 20 minutes to get to the train from here, but I rarely leave the neighborhood, so it doesn't really matter. Still living in a small town, life is city, I guess. Whatever. I get plenty of adventure in this neighborhood. I can just set out in any direction and find something new, even if I've been down that way before. Sure, I get lost a lot too, but that's half the fun, right? I turn a corner at the end of the block and out a tiny side street I haven't tried yet. Even a trash can on the side of the road. I think I'm behind some stores right now. I'm expecting a dead end, but the road suddenly curves to the right. Looks too narrow for cars, but faded white lines marking the middle seats claim some brave drivers. Could try their luck. I decided to follow the sharp bend in the road. After I passed a tall partition, I'm surprised by what I see. A squat 3-story building painted so obscenely bright that it would be impossible to miss its right in front of you. Cat's paw? Is it a pet store or something? Maybe I can get a dumb toy for Dumboji. So I walk closer to the front doors of the building. I don't see any aisles of pet food I expected from the front store windows. Instead, it looks like there are couches and tables immediately on each row. Oh, so this one of those pretentious restaurants with a pithy nonsense name, huh? I can feel my interest deflate and sink into my stomach. Just as I'm about to turn and continue walking, I notice the sign in the window that declares now hiring, require waiting. Hardly just for a job inquiry, but I might as well give it a shot, right? I look to my right as I walk up the door and see a little orange and white cat lying belly up, slinging itself against the window. It doesn't seem terribly sanitary to have a cat in a restaurant, but whatever, I like cats. Bells tinkle delicately as I tug on the handle. The heavy door creaks open. This place is so classy it feels fake. It looks like a game board exploded in the air. Isn't that what the palace was like in Wonderland? Like with the cards and stuff? The purple cat gonna start talking to me? They're none of them purple, boy, there are a lot of cats. I think I count at least 8 right off the bat. They're all over the place, romping around the floor, sleeping on some of the built-in structures in the walls. I barely had time to take it all in when a voice calls out to me. It's going to be the first person. First option. I don't know if it's male or female. It would be nice if they at least done that so I could anyway, welcome, please sit where you like. I shuffled in place for a moment, first unsure where the voice came from, then of whether I wanted to sit and keep this strictly business. Actually, okay, guy. As start as a sound voice looms in the view. He appears suddenly from the second story landing and covers the length of the floor in a few long strides. You look confused. Is this your first time here? Would you like me to explain a bit about how the cafe works? I'd be happy to give you a tour. His eyes are gentle. He's one of those people who smiles within his entire body. Positively infectious. Yeah, why not? Wait, no. So I want to save. Whenever I find a choice in the game, I always save first. Yeah, that sounds great. Oh, that's great. Bounce closer, towers, mangoes, stature, and exuberance. Looks like you give this guy a better voice. It's a little strange that someone like this is working here because he's more like a big sheepdog puppy than what I think of as a cat person. My name's Landry. Just interrupt if you have any questions. You got Landry, I'm Avery. Well, Avery, to start, all cats are rescued straight. I'm not doing that crazy voice. I need to have something better. The owner brings... Oh, jeez. I'll get to it. The owner brings them in for care and socialization. They seem really happy. Having strangers around doesn't seem to bother them at all. We do everything we can to make them comfortable. Many of them are up for adoption. We have a good match rate for our fosters. Over there's a wall of photos for some of our cats that have found happy homes. Oh, and proceeds from the cafe help pay for their care. Food is really good too. Our chef is amazing. I recommend the key lime pie personally. That all sounds really great. I bet you're really happy working here. Well, it's a lot of work, but I like to think it's all worth it. Actually, I saw you guys are hiring now. Oh! Surprise freezes him for a split second. His broad smile immediately shoots back, but it's enough to pique my curiosity. Perhaps pick or peek, I'm not sure. Anyway. We are! Did my explanations tell you that quickly? Let's see here. I think I'm pretty good with animals. I'm really good with cats. I've got a lot of practice with them since my cat's such a handful. I bet I could do a good job helping out. Well, that's a good start at least. There's more to this job than just playing with cats though. Of course, I mean, liking cats is definitely going to help, right? It's definitely a job requirement. Okay, I'll get the owner and you can talk to him about it. Why don't you have a seat while I go see if he's available? Andrew leads me back to a seat on the plush couch that spans the length of the wall. I oblige, careful, not too casual. I'm here on business after all. You like coffee? Would you like some? That'd be great, thank you. Light and extra sweet, please. He disappears through an open archway around the corner. Siamese cat timidly appears at me and goes at me with a wide-eyed worry. What do I hurt you? I give him an awkward smile and realize I'm treating a Catholic stranger in an elevator. Andrew reappears momentarily, carefully balancing a black white saucer, which in turn bounces a stout white ceramic mug. The tiny creamer almost disappears in his large hand. He gingerly places it in front of me, careful not to spill anything from either. Put a little milk and sugar in there for you, but I brought some more if you don't like it. Oh no, it's perfect, thank you. I'm glad to hear it. I think we drink our coffee the same way then, because I made it the way I like it. You have excellent taste. Take care of the simple coffee as I launch a pantry and take a small stride into the back of the cafe. It really covers a lot of ground, not even moving that quickly. Could use a little more milk though. I guess I'm not being... Growing up is overrated. You should always stay young at heart. Forward should be a little splash of extra milk, but half the cream is where it's supposed to be, almost overflows. Dive forward and go from the mouthful from this fat before I did close the mug and drink like a civilized person. This cat's looking at me as she's offended by this thing. What? The cat knows anything about coffee. Andrew's gone long enough for me to finish the mug, almost long enough in order to wonder where everybody else is. Siamese cat's still staring at me. Just gotta ignore it and focus on my drink. This is interesting. He's got, I think that's called hemochromata or something like that. 2 different colored eyes. It's pretty cool. Finally, Ramsey emerges from the back of the cafe, but he's not alone. This is Graves, the owner of the cafe. Graves, this is Avery. That is badass. Reminds me of the Dark Ages. The doctors used to have those kinds of masks. He looks like he should own a bookstore that insists it sells tomes, not books. Maybe he's about to try and sell you crystal that will balance your chakras. Chakras or chakras, I'm not sure. Or maybe this is what the only cafes look like. I've never seen... His eyes! 2 different colors! You can't focus on both of them at the same time. Which one am I supposed to look at? My attention is swallowed by his icy blue eye. Is he wearing a contact to complete his dark resonance look? Yeah, that's what I'm saying about the Dark Ages. Oh, sweet! This is directly from Edgar Allan Poe's, and I speak his name because he served in the army, masterpiece, The Telltale Heart, which I, you'll forgive my shameless plug here, have done a reading of, and I'll put the link in the description. I think it was his eye. Yes, it was this. Eh? He had the eye of a vulture, a pale blue eye with a film over it. Whenever it fell upon me, my blood ran cold. And so by degrees, very gradually, I made up my mind to take the life of the old man, and thus rid myself of the eye forever. Excuse me? Telltale Heart, you're looking at my eye. Kids, don't you read that in high school? Indeed, that should be required reading. I'm very against required reading in most cases, but Edgar Allan Poe, the undisputed master of horror in literature, should be required reading. Well, yeah, but yeah, that's what it's called. Iris heterochromia. It's more common in cats than humans. He's got this look like he's told a great joke, but there's no punchline anywhere I can see. What a weirdo. Not sure why. That's not very kind. Judging people by appearance? By mannerisms? Okay, maybe by mannerisms you should judge people, but just first met him. Then again, he's hired someone as nice as Landry, so he's got at least some good taste in him there. Would I need to know that to get a job here? That's just gave away the answers, so I'll let that one slide. Follow me. We'll talk on the second floor. Okay, I'm digging this game already. References to the undisputed master in literature of horror, Edgar Allan Poe. From what I'm understanding, this game is supposed to be funny. I like this game already. This is cool. Before he finishes his sentence, he's already 3 steps up the stairs to the balcony. I shake my head a little and follow. After all, I really need a job. We make our way up to the second floor balcony, which for us is only occupied by these amazing looking cakes in the display case. I wonder if I can get a slice on my way out. Graves leans down over the balcony of the cafe and raises his voice to the people below. Or to the cats, I guess, since cats are the only thing I can see from here. Hayes, will you get us some coffee? Is that the chef? I haven't seen anybody here besides him and Landry. Oh, I already had a cup. Is that going to stop you from another? You can't have enough coffee, especially when Hayes is the one making it. I don't think I met Hayes. You have. You might not know yet. Graves folds himself into a slender chair at the corner table. He pushes the opposite chair away with his foot, touching it just enough to turn it towards me. Come on, sit down. Let's talk. You don't have to be so stiff. Interviews are boring. Make it interesting for both of us. No pressure, huh? He sits in this sort of grim pomp like he's getting a skull thrown in. A raven's going to land on his shoulder any time. Well, that would be appropriate. That's another one of Poe's works, The Raven. Masterful poem of loss and the insanity it can drive a man to. Maybe he's more like he's about to roll a die with a lot of side. But that's not very nice. Take a seat across from me. Just so you're aware, we aren't starting without coffee. Okay? You can talk, of course. I'm at the interview. Okay? Out of the corner of my eye, I notice a slip of a tiny blonde man sitting at the balcony entrance. It's male, isn't there supposed to not be an echo at the end? Echo is the military phonetics for civilian. Maybe it doesn't matter either way. Just always seeing it without the echo at the end, but it's referring to a male. Ah! Jump a little. How did he get here? I didn't hear anybody come up the stairs at all. Is this guy a ghost? Or he just looks like he's the type to hire ghosts. Nice. He looked terrified when I was shout. I think I scared him more than they scared me. Gingerly, he sets 2 mugs in front of Graves. Thank you, Hayes, but you should give Avery the other mug. He sounds like he's reminding a child to say thank you. Of course. Hayes glances up at me. Our eyes meet for a millisecond before he finally finds something very important to focus on downstairs. He pushes the cup toward me without looking back up. But thank you. Graves clacks against the porcelain of the cup as he takes a drink. Perfect as always. I don't know what I did without your coffee. It's nothing really. Talks like it's the first time he's spoken today. Quiet and a little hoarse. If that's all, I'll go back to the cats. That's fine. He slips back down the stairs as quietly as he arrived. Kid would make a great ninja. Okay. Yeah, it's not the same back cream, it's not actually big. That sounds badass. coffee and see a stupid cat staring at me from the phone. I've only ever seen latte art on the internet before. Do kids really do this? Take a sip. It's not bad if you like coffee, I guess, but could use some more sugar. There are packets on the table, but I can't bring myself to ruin the foam cat. Now we can get this going. Let's interview. I'll even start you off easy. What's your favorite breed of cat? Okay. I don't even know all that much about cats, I guess I'll say Siamese because it reminds me of that thing. I was Lady and the Tramp. It's one of the first movies I ever saw, so I'll say that. Do you know any other languages? How about ciphers? Yeah, I love the dance. So I suppose that would work. What marine animal would you best say represents you? Butterflies? Marine animals? Shark. Sharks are badass. What genre of music would you use to describe your work ethic? Punk, I'm not just interesting. Chip tunes that went to video games. On a scale from 1 to 10, rate me as an interview. Not that much about it yet. Don't want to seem like I'm trying to flatter him too much, so I'm not gonna say 10 just yet. Draculas or teenage wolves? Oh, jeez. Really, right into this game. Real Draculas are what Vincent Price, Bela Lugosi had played, and there was a Teen Wolf that actually was an actual Teen Wolf played by the legendary Steve McQueen. He had served in the military as well, so I saw him as well. But yeah, Draculas. Just kidding with that last one. Okay. Interesting. Good. I like interesting people. The one's for him praised me with his terrible smirk on his face. It's like the cat who ate the canary. Maybe I don't want to be interesting by his standards, but it feels kind of flattering nonetheless. Thank you. You start tomorrow. Cool. Wow, great, thank you.